Lovely boy. He's such a smiley cat, isn't he? Oh, come closer. Are we going to get elegance or violence today? Let's find out. You can see the treats behind my back. Oh, normal. I did like your gentle approach yesterday, Ian. That was very nice. He's rubbing around my phone again. Go on, one more, darling. I love your little feet. Go on, one more. Very nice. I got my Pauline trousers on, my trainers. Collected the grass, and you'll never guess what we've found. Oh, I think you're right. Well, my friend who's with me, I thought I'd found pants, but she thinks it might be a sports bra. Shall we take a closer look? I can confirm it's pants. I'm all washed and clean after my run. Fancy finding some pants. And do you know what? I think I know who they belong to. Someone's moved out recently and left a lot of their stuff in the passage behind their house. And I think that they were theirs. I won't name names, obviously, but I think I know who those pants belong to this time. I think they've been left there where they shouldn't have been left, and the strong winds have come along and blown them into the area where I found them. I saw them on the way, on our way there, and I said, oh, I hope they're still going to be there when we get back. And they were. Do you know what? My friend, she didn't bat an eyelid. She must know me well to know the sort of stuff that I'm entertained by. I'm going to make some crumpets now and have a cup of tea, and then the children, Johnny and Lizzie, I think we're going to have a walk up to Hobbycraft. Johnny wants to go in there for something, so I'm going to go along with them. And I want to go in Tesco's because I want to buy some plain chicken for Lillian. She's feeling a lot better this morning, but I want to give her something mild for her tea tonight. I don't want to give her anything that upsets her. And we were told by the vet that just plain chicken is good for them. So that's what she'll be getting. No fat or anything like that on it, just chicken breast. That's a boring old list, isn't it? Right, I'm going to make a few crumpets. Two, not a few, two. Today's results of the painting. So I wanted to draw one of my spring lambs that went out. I'm sure they've all arrived by now. So this is her. Some of you will have one of these in your house. So that's what I've done today. I've done lots of other stuff. I've got to talk to you. I'm not going to sort the lighting out because it's lovely in here at the minute. It's lovely spring sunshine. Now, I've had a few questions, and it's the same question but from different people. And it's from people saying that they can't find my shop on Ko-fi. You can get to my page but you can't find the shop. So the shop tab at the top will only pop up if I've got stuff in my shop. And at the minute my shop is empty. I haven't got anything. You know what empty means, don't you? So that means that my shop won't show up in the when you click on the link. But when I do have stuff in my shop, the shop tab pops back up again. I hope I've cleared that up. I have replied to everybody individually, but just in case you were wondering, you probably weren't, but I've had a few people ask me. I've had about 5 people ask me in the last 24 hours. I've got another pot of tea on the go. Ooh, I want to show you what me and Lizzie are planning on doing tomorrow. Ian's in his cart. Oh, he looks beautiful. So, oh dear. Not very good round here, is it? I bought this at the East Anglian Yarn Festival from my neighbour. She wasn't my next door neighbour, but if you imagine we lived in a terraced house, I'd be able to talk to her over my back fence. Both of the ladies from, it was a company called Felt Wildly. I did put the ticket in here, but I don't know if here it is. Yeah, Felt Wildly. So, yeah, they were our neighbours. So I bought this kit from them. Oh, to make this rabbit called Romeo. It's a needle felting kit. And me and Lizzie aren't doing anything tomorrow. We're going, because it's going to be really strong winds again. What's going on with these strong winds? We are going to stay in the house tomorrow. I'm going to give Lillian a bit more rest as well. I'm not going to take her out tomorrow. And we're going to have a go at making Romeo. I'm looking forward to it. So that's what we're going to do. I expect I'll do some more painting as well. I have found her. I haven't painted her yet, so I thought I'd paint her. Lillian is feeling much, much better. When my friend came round earlier, she barked, got out of bed and went to the door to see what on earth was going on. And then me, Johnny and Lizzie have been out to Hobbycraft today. And when we got back, Lillian was sitting on the sofa in the front room looking to see what was going on. And that's good because she hadn't got out of bed. And since then, I've been feeding her little tiny bits of chicken breast and she's tolerating it well and wanting it as well, which is good. So I think she's on the mend. I just think, what would you do with a child if they had a bellyache? You'd be careful, wouldn't you? Keep an eye on them and keep them off school for a little while until you know that they're all right. And that's what I've been doing with her. She does feel a lot better, but she is now sleeping, which is good because she's just been sat there looking uncomfortable like this. And last night her belly was going but she's feeling better. I've got a jacket potato in the oven and I can't wait. And the children are going to have pasta. I don't like pasta. I've gone right off it. I don't mind it if I have a chilli. I don't mind chilli with pasta. That's quite nice. But I'm not cooking a chilli tonight. I can't. I normally do. Well, no, we always have pasta on a Monday. I don't have it, but everybody else has pasta on a Monday. I don't like it though. But if I have a chilli, I'll have it. But I usually have something else. Right. I'm off. I'll see you a bit later. Excuse my roughness. Oh, Lillian. She's still walking very gingerly. But she is much better. Come on up here, my darling. Come on. Come on. That's it. I don't know what I was saying now. I've just had my tea. Come on over here, come on. And I've looked through the instructions for Romeo the rabbit. And I can't wait to make him tomorrow. I think it's going to be really good. The lady that I bought him from, called Lulu, she told me that he'll take about 4 hours. So I don't know whether we'll get him completely done tomorrow or if we'll have to carry on another day. I thought I'd show you a couple of things I've been knitting quickly before I say goodnight. So the first thing is George's cardigan. It's all done. He's tried it on and he looks wonderful in it. I really like this. It was nice to knit with. And I don't know, I just think it's interesting, isn't it? Yeah. So that's done. I'll talk in more detail about all these things when I do my, my proper knitting video. And now I'll show you the next thing. I've been knitting another pair of these, oh blimey, Moss Eccles socks, which is a pattern by Kay Jones. And, oh, I love them. Do you like this wool? It's green lambkin yarn. And it's called Fuzzy Duckling. So one is done. And then the next one, I've done the leg, and I'm just now doing the heel. You know, the gusset. No, is that what that's called? I can't remember. You know, the bit at the back. But it's really nice. I love this colour. And then when I finish these ones, I'm going to use my next one, which I think is called speckled eggs. Hang on. I wanted to say speckled eggs, but I thought I was wrong. But I'm right. Yeah, speckled eggs is my next one. So I'm going to do that when these are done. Lovely, isn't it? Right, time to say goodnight. I've had some good news. Johnny, Meg and Liz are going to go to the cinema to watch Ghostbusters again. This will be the third time Johnny's seen it, the second time Lizzie's seen it, the first time Meg has seen it. So they're going to go off at 7:30. Well, the film starts at 1:15. Don't I look dreadful? They're going to go and watch the film that starts at 7:30 and it doesn't finish till 10. So that means I've got the house to myself in the evening, which never ever happens because James is at the gym. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit in silence with a pot of tea, my knitting and my book. And I can't wait. Quite a lot funny, don't I? I haven't really made a lot of effort today. I put my mascara on, but I just didn't do anything else. And my eyeliner, but that's it. Right, let's think, Lillian. What have we enjoyed today? So, obviously, I'm very glad that Lillian is feeling better. I would have liked to have taken her straight to the emergency vets when she started to act unwell. But sometimes you've got to have the voice of reason, which is always James in my case, saying, let's just see, let's just wait. And she's fine. She's fine. I'm like that with the children as well. I always want to call 999. But luckily, I've got someone who is, I'm highly strung. I don't know, is that the right description for me? I'm a warrior, as you know, and James is a calming person, but then he does always tell me after that he was worried too, but he didn't want me to know. And he told me that about you, Lillian. So it's lovely that she's feeling better because I've had a rough night's sleep. Oh my goodness me, I was up and down the stairs making sure she was okay. Up very, very early again to make sure she was alright, so I've had hardly any sleep. I've also gone on a long walk today, not with her, and I've been on a run as well, so I am very tired. But I'm very glad she's feeling better. Number 2, I'm looking forward to having the house to myself tonight. And number 3, I've emptied the ironing basket. All my ironing is done. All I've got to put in the washing machine tomorrow is a load of towels, and that's it. Brilliant. I love it when there's just towels to wash. Because that's it, innit? You don't have to do anything with them. Brilliant. So that's me for tonight, everybody. I'll try and make a bit more effort tomorrow with my appearance. Although I'm not going out, so what's the point? I'll see you all in the morning, I should think. But if I don't worry. I'll be all right. It's just because I haven't done a video. I'll tell you what I need to put up. I've done a spoiler video for my spring lambs. No. My spring bunny countdown box. I wonder if I'm all right to put that up now. Because I'd quite like to put that on here. Just in case I delete it. Or now, what did I do? I backed up all of my... I cleaned my phone out everything was backed up. Backed up, that sounds like when you can't go to the toilet, doesn't it? Everything was backed up, but then I was unable to do anything with videos after. So I've got it on my phone, my Advent Bear video, and I don't want that to happen with a rabbit one. So I might post that. So if you've had one of my Spring Bunny countdown boxes, don't watch the video if you haven't opened them. Anyway, I'm off. I might see you tomorrow, I might not. But I will, because I want you to see us making Romeo. Right, see you tomorrow. So professional. I've just been watching this back and I've realised I forgot to mention the main highlight of the day, which of course was finding another pair of pants. I was really, really pleased, because I know that will make some of you really happy. I found some pants. Something else that happened that I forgot about, that I've just remembered, was when my friend was round. Whenever we go running, she always comes back here and we sit and drink coffee for hours. And I was drawing that lamb, and I kept dipping my paintbrush in the coffee instead of the water. That was funny. And I drank it. Right, I really am going to go now. Everybody's gone. They'd better tell me when they're there. It's not very far to get there, and I'm going to meet them after, so everything will be just fine. And it's still light outside. But I'm still going to worry. Right, I'm off. Goodbye. See you tomorrow.